Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility. And I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
Jim, see making the difference here?
I like the look of this guy, Ethan Nwaneri. I have to admit, I've been really impressed with both his intelligence and his versatility, especially his ability to find and exploit spaces, making him invaluable if you're looking to have your team doing a lot of build-up play in the final third. This guy is ahead of his time.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, he's bustling through, he's going for goal! What a hit, what a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rooney gets a foot in here. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nicely weighted ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nwaneri going face-to-face with his great rival, Guardiola. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Neves. Hazard. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Isak. No, that was never going to make it. Azar. And it's Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nwaneri receives it in a good position here. Vieira. Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Anderson. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Nwaneri. Looking for the run. Well, nicely intercepted. Azar. Great defending, strong and determined. Rooney is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Cruyff. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Isak with the foul. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Neves. Great vision. Shoots! Pele always looking for that half a chance. Pele was steaming forward. Aims beyond the defence. He has found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Vieira.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Guardiola. That's Vieira. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cruyff looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Here comes another cross. Cleared without hesitation. Good take, and is he in? Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ah, such a clever touch. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick reminder today.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there were their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 18.
And the action is back on the way.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a similar manner.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schlotterbeck. Hazard. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Now the delivery. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice looking ball. That looks a good ball through. That's the keeper's ball. Anderson. Greenwood. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Isak under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Strong running down that left flank. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until...
Oh, terrible pass. Shot a goal! He would have been quick to recover this. Stood up well to him there. And it's Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Closing in on goal. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 19.
Now some movement on the bench,
Johan
and we are
Cruyff.
going to see a change.
Number 7, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 41, Esteban. Number 27,
Anderson.
Morgan Rogers.
Schlotterbeck. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It'll be a throw-in. Schlotterbeck. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Optenda. Over to the left. Drilled in low. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Celtic really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Played out to the left flank. Played in. Big header! And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Cruyff. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Vietnam really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Optenda. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end. Cruyff.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pele running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? And he's lost. He's through and all along. Isak! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, I think he's having a shot! And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid